You just say, fit me in the best possible club you can, right? I just want to shoot the lowest score. And then you might have a little sticker shock when they give you the best club possible, and then you're like, whoa, welcome to the Sea Golf Sea Driven Show. I'm Colin. I'm going to improve my golf game, and I'm going to help you improve as well. Today, I'm going to talk about club fitting. So let's tee off. If you don't need new clubs, then you're not really in the market to go for a club fitting. I mean, you could if you just want to upgrade and get the best clubs out there, you could go for a fitting, but I suggest having a need for new clubs. That being said, let me tell you about my club fitting experience. So about 2 years ago, I was playing in the winter. I had just gotten really into the golf. I was playing with the clubs I grew up playing with, and it was like 40 degrees out, so not super cold, but pretty chilly. And I'm on the fourth fairway, hit my second shot, the iron head goes flying away. Now, keep going. I'm like, oh, that's weird. That's never happened to me before. So I'm in the seventh fairway bunker. Bang! All right. Another iron head goes flying off. Now, a week or two later, I'm playing again. I'm on the tee of a par three. Boom! All right. Don't even hit the ground. I think that was my 8 iron. Head goes flying. Right. So now I'm down 3 irons. I need new clubs. So I had definitely committed to trying to improve my golf game at that point. So I was looking to improve everything I could, and that being my clubs as well. I didn't just want to buy clubs off the rack at the store, and you never know. So was gonna go get fit, but where I live, there's not too many options. So I ended up going to Club Champion, and I had a great experience there. So here are my tips for getting fit for clubs. First thing, go in with a budget in mind. So if you're going in with no budget, you might be surprised when if you just say, fit me in the best possible club you can, right? I just want to shoot the lowest score. And then you might have a little sticker shock when they give you the best club possible, and then you're like, whoa, I can't afford that, right? So save that conversation, go in with a budget. But also, if you're going in expecting to pay $100, for a driver, I'd be a little like, what's the fitter going to do with that, right? So you have to be realistic, but you also want to go in with a budget. The club fitter will really appreciate that, and you'll appreciate it as well. I know sometimes people can get hung up on that it's like, like, what do I do? So go in with a budget, be transparent, be like, hey, this is what I'm willing to spend on clubs. This is what I'm willing to spend on irons. You don't have to do a full bag. You can do like just the irons, just wedges, putter, driver, hybrids, and fairway woods. When I went, I did a full bag fitting, and ended up getting a whole new set because, again, like I said, I was using the set I was using when I was a kid. So it was like 18 years old. They were really old. One thing, if you aren't sure where to go, ask other golfers around you that have been fit for clubs. That's a little tough because you never know. You just have to ask, and you might find a good one. So I think that's a good way to go about it. I went to Club Champion. I'll leave a link for them in the description. Feel free to use that if you're, to find one near you. Another thing to consider when getting fit for clubs is the time required for it. So I ended up doing a full bag. I did the driver, wedges, putter, and my irons all in one day. And then I came back and I did fairway woods, hybrids on a separate day. So you are hitting a decent amount of balls, and you will get tired, and eventually, like, your contact may suffer. So as you get tired, you're not going to hit the center of the club face as much. So I think that's a good thing to do. Don't try to just rush it all in one day. Take the time to split it up. Hopefully your fitter does a good job, like pacing your shots out and kind of going about it so you're not getting worn out hitting a million drivers. One thing I'd also recommend is being brand agnostic. I would say go in, with an open mind. Don't just say, "Oh, I'm going to go in. I'm going to get brand X." So if you do that, then you're limiting yourself to that many less options and that many less combinations that you may be able to help yourself improve if you're really testing them all. So overall, biggest things I think are finding the right club fitter for you. So find someone who's done it before, or find one that you trust. Go in with a budget. Use the time like appropriately. Don't try to do it all in one day if you're doing a full bag. And then I would have an open mind. So if you like this content, go ahead and subscribe and like the video. Stay driven. Take care.